Caption close Tokyo, AP, Kim. Nuclear war. Nothing sums up the message embedded in North Korea's propaganda better than those three words. That's exactly what the world hears and what's revealed in this word cloud, a visual display of terms used by the Korean Central News Agency's English language service. The Associated Press boiled down 1,542 stories filed between July 1 and October 11 by the official North Korean news agency to a list of the 183 words that appear most frequently. The resulting word cloud reveals some of the key patterns Pyongyang employs in its rhetorical wars with Washington. Just as important, it reflects the way the government wants to be seen by the outside world. Kim and nuclear. The first takeaway, no surprise, is that North Korean propagandists spend nearly all of their time hailing be-all and all leader Kim Jong-un. The appearance of his surname in KCNA reports 2,793 times, way more than nuclear at 1,671, is the predictable result of the North's inescapable cult of personality. The reverence goes deeper. While it doesn't show in the word cloud, when the North Korean media mentions the leader's name, or the names of his father and grandfather, it uses a special font reserved especially for that purpose. Even the dates on the pages of the ruling party newspaper come from a calendar that counts the years in terms of the birth of Kim's grandfather, Kim Il-sung. This year in North Korea isn't 2017, it's Juche 106. In contrast, the frequency of nuclear is telling because of the relatively narrow range of contexts in which it is used. The primary mission of the North Korean media is to chronicle Kim Jong-un's frequent on-the-spot guidance trips, the heaps of laurels he receives from foreign dignitaries, the vows of devotion from his countrymen. War, the third most common word in the AP cloud, is also used not just when talking of a looming conflict with the United States but in connection with the historical one, the 1950-53 Korean War, which North Korean propaganda uses as the prime example of American imperialism and barbarism. Nuclear, however, is almost always used in just two ways. It's either cited in defense of the North's development of nuclear weapons as a just act of self-defense, or in threats that Pyongyang is willing and ready to use them to counter the nuclear blackmail of the United States. That it shows up so much attests to just how obsessive the North's rhetorical defenses of its nuclear program really are. Like a snapshot, a caveat is probably in order at this point. When it comes to North Korean propaganda, word clouds produce a more impressionistic than scientific picture. The best way to look at this one is like a Polaroid snapshot. It's a little blurry around the edges and a higher resolution would certainly be helpful. But to anyone who pays close attention to politics in the North, the words do fall pretty much where expected. Party and military, for example, are among the top-tier nouns there, rendered larger than other words as a result, along with honorifics frequently used in connection to Kim and his forefathers. Sanctions, a major target of Pyongyang's ire, hovers in the top 10 as well.